The information that we're sharing in this session is to determine that the leading indicator 3.2 is an area of strength for North Decatur Elementary, and this is all based on our long-term survey data. So what I will start with is our master schedule. We've created a master schedule, and we've had this in place for several years, where the teachers all have common prep, and Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday it's 50 minutes. It's the same time every day, and then on Wednesday it is 40 minutes, and this allows the teachers to be able to have grade level meetings or just have common prep and discuss the new standards and current curriculum. And then with that, we also, the PLCs are 60 minutes every Wednesday. We have an early dismissal, and there again, we request notes on those PLCs, which are included in our report.
So with this year's NDE standards, and they updated them, did kind of several things with them. Not only did they update them, they also worked to align them with the new iLearn assessment format that we will pilot next year, and where it'll lay out certain standards that have to be taught by certain points in the year for that assessment. So teachers have been provided that documentation where they look at how they were currently teaching things. Does it align with how the new format will look in grades 3 through 6? K through 1 also did this pacing guide in order to look at the new standards and to map them out of when they're teaching them throughout the year, and those are included. But those also kind of lead back into the priority standards. Again, before we had teachers kind of pick those. With the new standards, those have all been predetermined. And again, knowing that those are what will be assessed on the state assessment. So our teachers are really honing in on those, seeing them highlighted at certain times in their lesson plans.
Okay, last year I was fortunate enough to be one of the administrators that was able to go to the National HRS Conference. Knowing that vocabulary was one of the items that is of high interest to me, I attended sessions on vocabulary and did more of a focus on that, which led into what I brought home and then shared with Mr. Sherman here.
So with that, we looked at our funding options and how we could provide some professional development to our teachers on academic vocabulary. And so we utilized our high ability funds in order to provide that professional development for all teachers in both our elementary as well as South Decatur. And it was teaching basic, advanced, and academic vocabulary for each grade level. Jennifer Alvarado put that on. It was greatly received based on the feedback data we got from teachers. We definitely noticed a difference in what we're seeing in the classroom and how they are including that, more of a focus on that, as that's kind of been a long-term thing we've been looking at.
And that is our information for 3.2.